Hello students, just a little pre-video for those that are joining us hybrid. This is when you know that you're close to the art room. You'll see the mural on the wall, you'll see the art showcase, and you'll see the blue line that separates the left side here. It's going to have arrows coming towards us. That's going to be for my students that are leaving, and the space along the bulletin board is for my students going to class. If for some reason the traffic is heavy on the students that are coming out, you will wait in the hallway. We'll start our line here, evenly spaced out, and then if we need to overflow, we'll continue along this wall here. Hopefully I'll have students ready to go, and that won't be an issue. As you come in to the studio, we're going to follow the pattern of going straight, and so you'll enter the classroom through this little area here. You'll notice that there is a sink for washing hands on your left as you come in. We have a sink here, one on the opposite side. You'll notice that there are both yellow post-it notes and blue post-it notes. If you are period 1, period 3, period 5, most likely you're going to be placed at one of the yellow post-it notes. If you're period 2, period 4, or period 6, Mr. Eagle is going to put you at a blue post-it note. Now the post-it notes won't stay there the whole time. This is for the visual so that you understand that we're going to maintain our 6 feet spacing. We're going to have students facing in a similar direction so that we don't have students speaking through a mask directly at the face of another student. Okay? Mr. Regal will have supplies at the table. If we have shared supplies that need to be done, those are going to again be separated into 2 containers, one for periods 1, 3, and 5, and then a separate container for periods 2, 4, and 6, so that way I can do some cleaning on them in between classes. When we come in, Mr. Eagle will be directing you to which seat that you should be sitting in. Ideally, it will be alphabetical, but it also may be just the order that we come in the room to get started. We'll place our items down at the table. That could be your folder and a pencil, and then I'm going to direct you to a sink to wash your hands to start the class. I have Joy soap and a hand dispenser at the sink, and I have the Carroll County Public School foaming soap that's attached on the wall. We have paper towel for drying and trash cans near the locations for throwing out the paper towel. Okay? We do not have lines when we're washing our hands at the sink. We're going to have a single student. So for example, if this is our first table group here, okay, they may be using the first sink, and it will be labeled as such. The description may change, but that'll be the first sink that I would send the first table to. So one person's washing their hand. When they come back, if there happens to be someone at this spot, then they can go when the student returns. And then you can understand the pattern would be as such. The next table grouping would be the next one, and here would be a label probably on top of the sink, and I would tell you which one to go to. Once we get through the first day or two, I think it will go quite smooth. Mr. Regal has a presentation screen. That's where most of our direct instruction will be coming from, and that way we'll have plenty of information that'll be easy to see from all seats. I'll be repeating instructions, demonstrating, walking around, helping students. Okay? When it's time to leave, we will have the option of washing our hands with soap and water, or if you choose, on your way out, when you walk through the center aisleway, you can do the hand sanitizer that's located on the door, on the cabinet, sorry. Okay? Very excited to see you guys on the respective Monday or Thursday, depending cohort A or cohort B. Thank you so much.